After an excellent panel discussion, we are on to an dangle, the fight between a real practical scenario that is going around, whether the cord blood banking is a hype or a hope. I'm sure you are going to make us believe that this is a hype or a hope. Let's see how far you can go ahead. We'll discuss it later on. Please.
A very good morning amongst myself, Dr. Neeta Sapre from Nagpur. You're going to witness an interesting big fight, cord blood banking, hype or hope, and I'm going to speak for it. Cord blood banking involves a very easy and absolutely safe procedure of collecting cord blood during delivery and then storing it for future. But what do we store and what for? It has got primitive and undifferentiated cells which are proclaimed to enable the bone marrow to form blood cells. It is also a rich source of mesenchymal stem cells which can be transformed into connective tissue, cartilage and bone. Please don't get confused with the embryonic stem cells which can be converted into any cell of the body, so no false promises. These are currently the only 5 medical conditions which are proved to be treated with cord blood stem cell transplant, and this is based on evidence. Proven. In modern medicine, nothing is entertained without evidence. So whatever I'm speaking is based on this. The problem is people don't understand the difference between a public cord blood bank and a private one. In public bank, the cord blood units that are stored are available for the patients in need worldwide if their HLA is matched. So in that case, the recipient is charged, and therefore, obviously, there are more chances of it being used by the population in need. Whereas in private bank, the donor pays for the storage and the sample is available only for the donor and its family. And therefore, there are remote chances of it being used by that donor. It's not that private banking is not at all recommended. It has got a definite indication. It is highly recommended if there is an existing family member who is currently suffering from a disease which is approved to be treated by this transplant. I must tell you that the sample cannot be used to save the donor because the donor will have the same genetic defect. It is a sad thing that poor patients are lured into doing so by the misleading advertisements about the preserved blood being the panacea for all the diseases. And this leads to exploitation of vulnerable parents at such an emotional juncture of their life, and then it is wrongly labeled as hype, whereas it is not. We must opt for a public cord blood banking, increase the pool, make it available for the whole population in need, because there are more chances of the HLA matching. In 2016 in Pune, there was an international meeting of experts in this field who released a consensus statement which states that public cord blood banking serves the actual purpose of preservation and should be promoted. India has got a very high birth rate and therefore possesses a huge genetic pool. So there are more chances, bright prospects of getting a HLA matched donor, and therefore definitive good prospect of public cord blood banking in our country. Unfortunately, private bank is projected as a form of biological insurance, and this is due to lack of awareness amongst the general population as well as medical professionals who are approached by the expecting parents. The 2016 consensus urges the government to include this subject in the undergraduate medical curriculum to dispel the misconceptions of doctors about this, mind you. The technology has tossed topsy-turvy in the last decade, from the fixed landline phones to video conferencing calls on your mobile screen. So I'm sure that in the next decade to come, our scientists will unveil much more utilities of these cord blood cells in the future to come. Not to forget that we already have 5 conditions which are proved to be treated by this transplant. In future, we already have a hybrid model in place, which gives an option to parents to donate the cord blood sample to the patient in need who finds it matched with their HLA. So either you can preserve it for yourself, or if a patient wants it, you can donate that. That hybrid model is already working. We need commitment from the government to bring in legislative measures to ensure that such sample is available for the needy people. The first umbilical cord blood transplant was performed by Gluckman in 1988 on a 5-year-old patient of Fanconi's anemia, and that patient is still doing fine. The first public cord blood bank was established, inspired by this transplant in New York in 1993. The American Academy of Pediatrics, the American Society for Blood and Marrow Transplant encourages public cord blood banking. And what are we doing? Still debating. So friends, I feel we should wake up to this moral call, stand by our scientists, dispel the ignorance, because this is the need of the hour. We must opt for a public cord blood bank, donate, increase the pool of cord blood in our country. Haven't you seen the sufferings of thalassemia patients, the children suffering from leukemia who are not finding a donor? Without hope, we will cease to exist. So please don't brush it away as mere hype. If you label it as hype, the further discussion will be shut and no further progress can be made. So be a part of the progress and not hindrances. Think big. Thank you very much.
I think you made your points quite well, but I'm sure there are a lot of other benefits as well of this cord blood banking. And I'm sure your opponent, Dr. Shusheta, will take the advantage and try to make her points true, whether it is going to be a hype.
Where is my presentation? Yeah, thank you. देवी और सज्जनों, गुड मॉर्निंग. एमॉक्सच्या तिसऱ्या दिवशी आय थिंक आयोजकांनी दंगल आयोजित करून जरा सगळ्यांना जागं करायचा प्रयत्न केला आहे. मला वाटत नाही की ह्याच्यामध्ये काही डिबेट करण्याजोगी गोष्ट आहे. आणि इनफॅक्ट जेव्हा नीता बोलत होती मला कळत नव्हतं की ती फॉर बोलतीये की अगेन्स्ट बोलतीये. आपण हाईप आणि होप स्टेम सेलच्या युटिलायझेशनबद्दल बोलत नाही आहे, आपण कॉर्ड ब्लड बँकिंगच्या बद्दल बोलतोय. आणि जस्ट टू बिगिन विथ, शी इज ऑलरेडी इलॅबोरेटेड, स्टेम सेल इज समथिंग द फादर सेल, प्रिकर्सर सेल, की ज्याच्यातून पुढे इट कॅन बी डिफरेन्शिएटेड. अँड डेफिनेटली वी नो दॅट दिस इज नॉट एम्ब्रियॉनल स्टेम सेल वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट, पण ॲडल्ट्समध्ये सुद्धा स्टेम सेल्स असतात. आणि त्या कुठे असतात? ब्लडमध्ये, पेरिफेरल ब्लड, in fat cells and in bone marrow. So हे bone marrow मधल्या stem cells can be used for a transplant. जसं umbilical cord मधला blood stem cells आपण use करू शकतो. Similarly, दोन terminologies अजून important आहेत everybody to know. One is what is allogenic and what is autologous. Autologous म्हणजे माझ्याच ब्लडचं ट्रान्सफ्युजन मलाच, आणि allogenic means same HLA antigen matching transfusion or transplantation is allogenic. Now, having said this background, definitely there is a hope. Simple गोष्ट आहे, एखादी गोष्ट डिजनरेट झाली आणि तिथे नवीन येण्यासाठी जर आपण स्टेम सेल इंजेक्ट केली तर प्रॉबॅबली दॅट स्टेम सेल विल प्रॉलिफरेट इनटू लोकल सेल्स आणि नवीन सेल जनरेशन होईल. येस, खूप होपफुल कंडिशन आहे अँड सायन्स इज ऑल अबाउट दिस होप. The problem starts when the commerce enters and then the hype part begins. पब्लिक बँक आणि प्रायव्हेट बँक माहिती आहे, पण आपल्याला सगळ्यांना हे माहिती आहे का की आत्ता आजतागायत आपल्या अख्ख्या भारतामध्ये फक्त 2 पब्लिक बँक्स आहेत आणि प्रायव्हेट बँक्सचं पेव फुटलं आहे. आणि हे कशाबरोबर खेळतात सगळेजण? विथ इमोशन्स. दिस इज अ फेमस हिस्टोरियन पर्सनॅलिटी, हिटलर. He used to say, I use emotions for the many and reserve reason for the few. So emotions of parents. तुमच्या बाळासाठी ही एक अपूर्व संधी आहे. भविष्यातल्या कुठल्याही बऱ्याचशा आजारांवर मात करता येते. आणि कोणत्या आजारांची यादी पुरवली जाते आपण विचार करू शकतो. हा पहिलं माझं ऑब्जेक्शन. हे सगळे आजार आहेत, ह्या सगळ्या प्रायव्हेट बँक्स ज्या आहेत पेरेंट्सना ही माहिती दिलेली जाते. आणि लाईक कंडिशन्स लाईक CP अँड ऑटिझम आर ऑल्सो करेक्टेबल विथ द ट्रीटमेंट ऑफ स्टेम सेल्स. इज दिस ट्रू? नो. So the truth is, even WHO has addressed concern about it. Many patients may be harmed by unproven stem cell therapies, while patients have right to choose. पण हे सगळे vulnerable patients आहेत. आता बऱ्या वाईटाची जाण सुटलेले कपल्स आहेत किंवा पेशंट्स आहेत आणि हे स्टेम सेल थेरपीसाठी जातात. सो वी नीड टू टेक अ पर्टिक्युलर स्टँड की कुठल्या केसेसमध्ये फक्त आपण स्टेम सेल्स युटिलाइज करू शकतो. ओके, कुठल्या कंडिशन्समध्ये सगळ्या या कंडिशन्समध्ये यूज करू शकतो का नाही. ओनली फ्यू, अँड वॉट नीता हॅज व्हेरी राईटली सेड, ओनली दोज 5 कंडिशन्स आर प्रूव्हन टू बी ऑफ सम हेल्प हिमॅटोपोएटिक स्टेम सेल्सच्याद्वारे. बट ह्या सगळ्या केसेसमध्ये, यातल्या बऱ्याचशा केसेसमध्ये लाईक मायलॉइड ल्युकेमिया अँड ALL, probably even the stem cell of that particular child must be having a genetic part which is making him or her prone for the malignancy, and so those conditions are again of no use. So probably only autologous stem cell transfusion चे एकमेव इंडिकेशन आहे acquired aplastic anemia. But what's the chance? कधी होईल तर मे बी 3 in 10 lakh इज द इंडिकेशन. म्हणजे विजेच्या धक्क्याने किंवा एखाद्या ॲक्सिडेंटमध्ये डेथ व्हायची जितकी शक्यता आहे प्रॉबॅबली फक्त तेवढीच. बरं, एनिवे, समजा हे यूज करायची वेळ आली स्टेम सेल्स, तर डोस काय असतो. एका युनिटमध्ये फक्त 1 × 10⁹ मिलियन न्यूक्लिएटेड RBCs असतात आणि पेशंटच्या बॉडी वेटच्या प्रपोर्शनमध्ये रेसिपियंटला that particular amount of stem cells are required for therapy. So almost all babies by the age of 10 or 11 years outweigh the requirement. 30 किलोच्या वरती त्यांचं स्वतःचं स्टेम सेलचं यील्ड जे आहे इट्स नॉट ॲडिक्वेट. सो द आन्सर विल बी देन ऑटोलॉगस बोन मॅरो ट्रान्सप्लांट ऑर ॲलोजेनिक ट्रान्सप्लांट. सो ॲलोजेनिकमध्ये सुद्धा दे नीड पूल्ड स्टेम सेल्स. सो पूल्ड स्टेम सेल्समध्ये तुमच्या स्वतःचंच स्टेम सेल्स यायला पाहिजे अशा आग्रहाची गरजच नाही आहे. चौथा कन्सर्न इज ऑब्स्टेटिशियन्स कन्सर्न. जेव्हा केव्हा हे ब्लड बँक स्टेम सेल बँकिंग आणि ब्लड कलेक्शनसाठी इज इट वर्थ क्लॅम्पिंग द कॉर्ड अर्ली अँड डिप्राईव्ह द बेबी ऑफ नेसेसरी ब्लड. नाही. ॲट दॅट पॉईंट ऑफ टाईम जेव्हा हे कॉर्ड ब्लड कलेक्शन चालू असतं, ॲट दॅट पर्टिक्युलर टाईम व्हॉट इज इम्पॉर्टंट, अटेन्शन कोणाकडे पाहिजे. ऑब्स्टेटिशियन्स अँड न्यूनेटॉलॉजिस्टचं अटेन्शन शुड नॉट बी डायवर्टेड बिकॉज ॲट दॅट पॉईंट एव्हरी मिनिट अँड एव्हरी मिलीलिटर काउंट्स. सी सेक्शनमध्ये कॉर्ड ब्लड कलेक्ट करेपर्यंत तुमची युट्राईन रिपेअर अजून प्रोलॉंग होईल. So finally, public bank and private bank, we need to understand the difference, and public banking is the answer. I think we both are saying the same thing. A lie told once remains a lie, but a lie told 1,000 times becomes the truth. हे कोणाचं वाक्य आहे? हिटलरच्या असिस्टंटचं, गोबेल्स. I leave you all to think. So-called blood banking, is it a hype or hope? Thank you.
Thank you, Shweta. I'll give you Neeta 1 more minute to speak. You can always join us.
Whatever points Madam has made against the hope is that the first thing that autologous and allogenic transplant, the cord blood cells, they have got mesenchymal cells which prevent the graft versus host disease, that reaction. So this is much better than a regular bone marrow transplant. The second thing she pointed out was its role in regenerative medicine, the long list of diseases in which she proved its hopelessness, like ischemic heart disease. Well, I never made a point about that. Its role in regenerative medicine is in infancy. It is at experimental stage. But we already have bone marrow failure, inborn errors of metabolism, leukemias, thalassemias, sickle cell anemia, immune deficiency diseases since birth. Its role is already, I think, enough, and I think it's remarkable. So it's remarkable, phenomenal, and full of hope. Thank you.
Thank you, Neeta.
Very true, whatever you said, Neeta. Probably in Indian scenario, only condition exists in the family who has a thalassemia major sufferer and the mother is pregnant next time and baby is proved by prenatal diagnosis that thalassemia major doesn't exist in that particular next child, probably this stem cell therapy or cord blood banking for this particular condition is a hope. Rest all, in Indian scenario, I don't think. Whatever she said, graft versus host reaction is very true. But then think that single unit, whichever is collected from that particular baby, for that particular baby, is not sufficient for that baby whenever it is needed to be treated. And a pool that is another sample of stem cells are needed to be added. Thank you.
Okay, both points are very well made. Before I make my comment, I just want to see the opinion of the House. Let me see how many hands go out for the hope. There's only one hope. All are for the hype. So I presume the rest are for the hype. I think science has not percolated down the order. If it is hope or the hype, it is we, the gynecologists, who have to speak properly to our clients. I think if we speak that this is a hope, people will go for it. And if we speak for the hype, we're not going to speak to the patient. What I believe is, commerce part has to be ruled out of it. And if you look farsightedness, I think there is a big hope to it. Because
through public.
Yes, it has to be public. It has to be public. The private players has got no role. As and when we enroll private players, there will be commerce enrolled into it. And as and when private and commerce rolled into it, we gynecologists are entrapped into it. And that's where the scenario and direction changes from hope to the hype.
We already have that hybrid model.
Yes, exactly. So the advantages of the lot of cancer that we are going to get treated ourselves, which as on today cost us around 30 lakhs to 50 lakhs, will come down to around 5 lakhs or even less if we use the public banks. I think there is big hope for every one of us. The possibility of every one of us requiring a transplant is 1 in 270, not a big number. Even I or you could be a transplant donor. If we have those stem cells already in the bank, I think we could be the beneficiaries as well. So my opinion is this is a hope, and I'm sure if we utilize it in the right way, we are going to see it in a big way. And we as a country where we have 29 million births every year can contribute and rule the world on the stem cell. That's my opinion.
Thank you.
Thank you.